Hey guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new, then hello, I'm Kavita at shewearsfashion. I make videos about fashion, home interiors, beauty, lifestyle, travel, not really at the moment, but I do occasionally make stuff about travel. Recently did an order online because I'd run out of a couple of things that I had gone through during lockdown. I think because everyone's gone a bit crazy for skincare, which totally makes sense. And my skin's actually not looking too bad, although it was absolutely fine and then I got a couple of spots recently. But other than that, my skin's been pretty good. And there are a couple of things that I've been loving recently and I'd run out of them during lockdown, and girl can't go to Boots at the moment. It's a really tough time. So I thought that I would do an online order, and when I looked at the two things that I wanted, one of the things that I wanted was on Lookfantastic, which, if you don't know what Lookfantastic is, it's an online website that does like loads of beauty and stuff like that. And the other thing I wanted was on BeautyBay, which again is an online website that does beauty and all that jazz, but they're two different websites that had stock for two different things, which was quite annoying because Lookfantastic had the one thing I wanted, which was a L'Oreal mask, and they also stocked The Ordinary, but they didn't have what I wanted from The Ordinary on site, but they had other things, so it was a little bit annoying, but they had them on BeautyBay. The Ordinary is amazing. It's one of the things I wanted to get back that I'd run out of, but it's basically one of those things that just goes out of stock really quickly, so I knew that if I'd found it somewhere, I needed to buy it, and because I found it on BeautyBay, I was like, I'm just gonna put an order in both. And then obviously I like tripped and fell into just more items I didn't need. So this is gonna be a beauty haul of my Lookfantastic order and my BeautyBay order. And then also I got a few things sent to me recently from kind of makeup and skincare from a couple of brands. So I thought I'd throw them in there. A bit of a PR haul, a bit of a normal haul, just kind of encompassing it, kind of like beauty and makeup. Talk about is Lookfantastic. So the first thing I picked up is the Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water, and this is the one for sensitive skin. I absolutely love the micellar water from Garnier. It's so good. I can't use anything else. It's absolutely fantastic. And I'm used to getting these smaller bottles that you can find like dotted around Primark, but obviously Primark isn't open at the moment, so I decided to go for this big boy on Lookfantastic because I'm running low on makeup remover. Not that I'm necessarily wearing too much makeup inside, but I am wearing a fair amount, so I was like, I might as well pick it up while I'm doing a big order because I'm running low, and I love that it's a big bottle. Although I do like the fact when I have my small bottles, they're kind of dotted around the apartment, whereas because this is so big, it kind of sits in one place, and I am that kind of person that will remove their makeup in various different places, not just my bedroom or the bathroom. I could be like in the kitchen or like downstairs on the sofa, so this will probably be the one that sits in the bathroom, which is probably where I get rid of my makeup the most. But yeah, I got this from Garnier, and it was a 3 for 2 offer on some L'Oreal products, and Garnier is owned by L'Oreal, so I also picked up the thing that I was originally going to buy from Lookfantastic, which is the Pure Clay Purity Mask by L'Oreal. It's the 3 pure clays and eucalyptus, purifies and mattifies, 50 milliliters, and can be for 10 applications, and it's for deeply purifying and mattifying. I absolutely love this. I mean, first of all, I love the colour because green is just like the colour of the summer right now, and I actually picked up 2 because I love it so much. I basically knew it was 3 for 2, and they're about £7, I think, and I was like, well, this is something that I really like, I've run out of stock of, and because it was 3 for 2, and I always use a micellar water, and I really like this face mask, I was like, I'll get 2 of these because, like it said, there's only really 10 applications, which isn't that much really, so I thought I would get 2, and I absolutely love them. I've got some others of the L'Oreal clay masks. I've got the blue one that I quite like, but the green one is so good for mattifying because I've got combination skin, so I can be quite dry under my eyes, but everywhere else, like my T-zone area and here, is just really oily, so this is great. And I like mixing and matching my face mask, so putting this on my oily areas to mattify, and then other ones a little bit more cleansing and moisturizing I will put on my dry areas. So yeah, picked up these 2 in the 3 for 2 offer from Lookfantastic. And finally from Lookfantastic, I picked up this, the Caffeine Solution 5% EGCG from The Ordinary. I love The Ordinary. I've already said this several times all over the internet on this YouTube video, and I just love it. It's so affordable. The hype is real, the hype is worth it. It's really, really cheap, but it also does a stellar job. I picked up this because I just heard really good things about it, and it's kind of a dropper kind of situation, which I absolutely love. And I also think it would just be really good for my under eyes, because caffeine is one of those things that really helps me depuffs my under eye bags in the morning and in the evening, and that's exactly what this does. And it's about £5, so yeah, I picked up that. I've never tried it before, but I just thought, you know what, I might as well get something from The Ordinary that I've heard loads of things about on Lookfantastic while I'm doing an order, so that is the reason that I got this. So I'll let you know how I get on with it. So speaking of The Ordinary, we're moving on to my BeautyBay order, and this was the thing from BeautyBay that I really wanted to get because I'd run out of stock of it, and it is The Ordinary Niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. I don't really know how you say the first word, but basically this is also a dropper. It's a serum and it is an acid, something that The Ordinary is very well known for, and it basically is about £5 and it comes in a decent size. I think this is about 30 millilitres, and yeah, it's just absolutely fantastic. I love acids. I think they're so good. I would definitely recommend you doing some research on which acids would work for you when you are buying acids, because there are so many different ones, from kind of niacinamide and hyaluronic acids and other things that you can put on your face. So yeah, I'm not an expert when it comes to acids, so definitely do your research, but this one I have found works for me, especially when I'm breaking out. I try not to use acids frequently unless I have really bad skin. If my skin's pretty good like it is at the moment, I would use this about once or twice a week, if that. And yeah, it's definitely for special occasions, but I do know some people that use acids every day, but just be careful, because I know acids are super popular and they're starting to kind of show up in a lot of skincare, but don't overdo it because it can kind of damage your skin more than make it better. So yes, I absolutely love this one from The Ordinary, so if I could recommend any, it would be this one, but just go easy on it at first. Don't just go and use it every day. Use it for maybe a couple of times a week and see how it goes on your skin. So yeah, I got that. Next up, the thing that I got was purely because I absolutely love the packaging. It has such a beautiful pastel aesthetic packaging, and it is this mini mist collection by Badescu. It's so beautiful. It's basically a collection of mini mists. Now, it's about £15, so it's not the cheapest thing in the whole world, but basically it comes with 4 different kind of scents and ingredients. So you have the pink red one, which is with aloe, herbs and rose water, which I love. I love the smell of rose. You have the facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea, which is the green one. You then have the purple one, which is the one with aloe, chamomile and lavender, which would be great for like putting on your face before bedtime. And then lastly, you have the yellow one, which has aloe, sage and orange blossom. So kind of different things for different reasons. But the reason I actually picked this up is not only is the packaging nice and the spray bottles beautiful, but it's getting hotter at the moment. And I just thought, while I'm in the apartment, more than anything, not really when I'm out and about, but more when I'm in the apartment, it gets really hot. And I just thought I could pop these in the fridge, and when it gets really hot throughout the day, I can grab one that I'm using and spray it across my face, and I'm refreshing my skin but doing some good things at the same time because of kind of like the ingredients in this and also the smells and all that jazz. So I know that it's quite expensive, £15 for like 4 mini sprays, but I've never had anything from Badescu before, and I just was really drawn to this, and I think it's something that I'll use a lot in the summertime. And it's just like, I don't know, I feel like it will look really nice in my bag. I know it's such a pretentious thing to say, but I was like, if I'm treating myself, I might as well get something that has nice packaging, because I'm a sucker for nice packaging, which does lead me on to the next thing, which is something that doesn't have quite as nice packaging, and it is the last thing I got from BeautyBay. So it is the first thing that isn't skincare, so it is makeup, and it is this makeup palette, which is the Revolution Chilled with a Cannabis Sativa palette, and it looks like this. Honestly, not really a fan of the packaging is an understatement. It genuinely reminds me of like when I was at school in year 7 and 8, and you would have maybe this as your pencil case kind of like design when you were like trying to be cool at school with like the leaf print, shall we call it. But it's because it has sativa in it, which is why it has kind of like this chill out print. But yeah, it's like metal, which I don't really mind. It's not the nicest packaging in the world, but I like this packaging for traveling with because it's so heavy duty. It tends to not really get your eyeshadows cracked, I found, with a couple of the other ones I've had like this. I think I have a chocolate palette from Too Faced that's like this, and it doesn't bother me, and it actually keeps a lot of the shadows intact. But it does come with these colours inside. Now, the colours inside are absolutely beautiful. Whoa. beautiful. It's a mix of lots of greens, from sage greens to kind of like more bluey turquoisey greens, and then you've got your browns and golds on the other side kind of mixed in. And I think this colour palette is perfect for my skin tone. I saw this in, I think, Superdrug ages ago, and I was like, this is such a beautiful palette. And Revolution is cruelty free and generally has just some really good formulas. So I really wanted to pick up something from Revolution. I generally quite like most of their makeup, so I wasn't upset to kind of invest in an eyeshadow, and it was only £12 because Revolution is very, very affordable. I just haven't really seen a palette that has this colour range. I just really don't like the packaging. Next up, I'm going to go through some of the things that I received in my post from PR, as we call it. I got sent this recently by Kiehls, which is the Vital Skin Strengthening Super Serum, which fortifies skin and helps resist skin aging and all that jazz. So the bottle is beautiful. It's a serum, which I absolutely adore because I'm a big fan of serums. It's kind of something that I use all the time, and I just think it's one of those things that my skincare loves, is a bit of serum. I'm not really sure why I prefer serums to moisturizers. I just do. I personally absolutely love Kiehls. I'm very lucky that I actually get sent quite a few of their new releases. So this was one of those occasions. This is one of their new releases, but I absolutely love their collection. I love their Midnight Recovery collection. Their Ultra Facial Cream is something that I use almost every day. So yeah, I absolutely love Kiehls. They have some things that I kind of would say are my skincare heroes that I couldn't live without. So I'm excited to try this, and especially because it's a serum and I love serums. So I'll let you know how I get on with this. But yeah, I can imagine it will be fantastic because Kiehls usually is. And finally, I'm going to go through some of the things I've got from Iconic, which is 4 things here. So I'll go through the smaller items first. So the first thing that I got is this mascara. I don't know the specific name for this mascara. I don't know if it's from a particular range or anything, but it basically just has a wand, which is plastic. This is the Triple Threat Black Mascara. It has a plastic wand, and I would say it's one of those mascaras that is very good for separating your lashes, but not for volume because it has a plastic wand. And it's one of those things that I think works really well for my lower lashes. And it's perfect. I've been using it on my lower lashes recently, and it's fantastic. I wouldn't necessarily use it on my upper lashes because I like volume, but on my lower lashes, I'm all about the separation because I don't really need to build volume on my lower lashes because that would look a bit strange. But yeah, I actually really like this. I like the formula, and I didn't even know they did mascaras, so I am a big fan of that. I really, really like the wand. Next up, I have the Iconic London Illuminator in Original. This is one of the kind of like highlighter, I guess it's like liquid highlighters with the dropper. I don't really know what you can call this besides just a liquid highlighter. I guess they call it an illuminator. I have a couple of these from Iconic already in different colours, and I absolutely love them. I also have some of these from other brands that I love. I think they're great. I'm more of a kind of cream girl. I like cream blushes. I like cream highlighters. I'm not one for kind of getting my face all caked with powder. So I think these are really good, especially for summer when you want to have more of a dewy look than a kind of cakey powdered look. So I'm excited to try that out because I don't have it in Original. And then finally, the 2 most exciting things. So I got these from Iconic. One is the Prep Set Glow Original, and the other is the Water Mist Glow in I don't know the colour. It says, they say that they do kind of like different things, but obviously the colours are completely different. The first one here is the Prep Set Glow Original. So this is the original colour, and it's so beautiful. If you shake it up, you can see all of the kind of specks of, well, just like highlighter goodness. And I guess this is something that you put on your face to give you an extra bit of glow. I have tried it out. I think it's really nice. It's for someone that wants a really intense kind of glow, which isn't usually me, but I think on holidays and stuff, this would be amazing to spray on your legs and your arms and your décolletage as well as your face. I wish I was going on a holiday this year. I am not. I think this is really nice, but obviously this color is a bit more me, which is the Water Mist Glow, which obviously isn't the original color. And again, if you shake it up, you can see all of the kind of specks of beautiful highlighter colour inside. Tried this as well, absolutely love it. Again, would be perfect for holidays, but I'm not going on any. But I think these are the kind of things that are perfect to put in your suitcase when you're going on a trip to be a little bit bougie. So yeah, really like these, and I'm excited to whip them out. I guess this summer. I'm not going anywhere on holiday, but the summer here in London is looking to be pretty good, so I might whack this out in the next few months. So that is it for my beauty, skincare, kind of like one bit of makeup haul. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will link everything below so you can find all of the items that I've talked about. If you have any recommendations for things that you think I should try, based on the fact I have combination skin and I like green eyeshadow, and I like the colour green, I think is one of the biggest things I got out of this, and nice packaging, then let me know if there's anything you've seen on Lookfantastic, BeautyBay, or any of the other sites. You know, I'm privy to cult beauty now and again as well, so do let me know. And if you've tried any of the items that I've featured, please do let me know what your thoughts are. Please like and subscribe if you are new and haven't already, and if you do like it, then please do like it, because it lets me know the kind of content you guys would like to see, and hopefully I will see you guys soon. Bye.